Hey everyone, Lanny Pator here. 'Tis the season of giving, and we here at TFS Gaming want to give back to all of you who have been making what we do possible by watching and subscribing. So, each Friday during our streams this month, we'll be giving away prizes, including gift cards to Amazon or Steam, or maybe something special or two. How do you enter to win these prizes? Simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to our channel, like the videos, and leave a comment with the hashtag DBSember somewhere within them. Then just tune into our Twitch streams on Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time to see if you win. We love you all, and thank you so much for supporting us over all these years. Now, on to your regularly scheduled programming. Happy holidays! Hello and welcome back to the adventures of Puddin! Yeah! So we're fighting a bunch of Friezas here, so we brought a couple of our bow.
It's Frieza time, so kill Friezas.
Yep, time to murder a bunch of Friezas so that they can get stronger.
Cooler was
all too eager to help.
Yeah.
We're trying to fix him up because he's lost so many times in this game, like countless amount of times, that he needs to step up.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of a refresher.
And Puddin, like she's not heartless to his cause.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he's kind of evil, but you know what? Like she's here to help out.
Some of the biggest evil has brought about the greatest good.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a Super Saiyan without Frieza.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And where would the universe be then?
Exactly. So Puddin decided to help out Frieza because, you know, Cooler really asked for a favor, and it's nearly Christmas, or as Frieza likes to call it, Frieza Day, and we just need this. It's all that had to happen.
Makes sense to me. I have not been unleashing my potential. What a fool.
It's okay. He's not worth it yet, anyway. Maybe his final form, but that's clearly not true. See?
Oh, now he's in his finaler form.
Yeah, even more final form.
You thought that was my last form? This is my lastest form.
Yeah, just wait. Wait until you see how last this form is. This form's so last, it'll make you think that last form was second to last. But oh boy, would you be wrong. Rude, but he's improving.
He's learning.
Yeah, look at him. Starting to hit harder. Still doesn't really comprehend the whole teleporting thing. Aha! Now the finalist's final form!
Alright, now he's really real.
And then he bulks up in this form, and you're just like, come on, man.
Oh, don't throw a fit.
Oh, this is cute.
That's nice.
My final form's Cooler!
Shut up! That joke got old 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, well, I've been dead for a while.
Oh no!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, that's my girlfriend! Stop poking her!
Like, I used 2 escape things and neither of them got me out.
That's kind of funny. Spirit sword.
I should have thought about that. Ah!
Now we gotta stamina break him again.
Why, you?
I like how the Coolers still haven't taken, like, any damage.
It's because we've been on the front lines.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if, like, the ultimate... Oh, come on, he flew back through it. That should count. I'm gonna laugh if the final version of this is just you fighting Frieza and Cooler again, which is always what it is.
Yeah, Cooler shows up to mess up the fun. If it's what I think it is... Because I think right now we are, like, we're training with Frieza, so we are technically on Frieza's side.
Yeah.
So I think this
we're helping him.
I think this one might end with us if we get the bonus round.
Like fighting a full Frieza.
Well, no, going to Earth and helping him destroy it.
Oh, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Haven't done that before. Just fighting an entire other gauntlet.
Yeah. I love that sound it makes when they're, like, broken or whatever. Like, I don't know what it is. Just...
Next!
Bring on the bonus round.
Hup, I'm back up!
Hey, that didn't hurt at all.
Time to dole out some vengeance.
Okay, so
hey,
yeah,
you were right!
Yeah, now he's on our team. Cool.
Time to go kill some Super Saiyan blue guys.
Let's take out Earth.
Dabba dee dabba die. It's time to conquer Earth!
Anybody?
Anyone?
Anybody notice these massive
Got any-
malicious power? Oh, good.
Oh boy. Not Jocko.
He's super elite, man. Be careful. See? Already putting you in your place.
Excuse me.
We didn't even get him. Take a little off the top.
He ducked it. They're just watching.
Yeah. Thanks, Golden Frieza. I'm glad we got all this training done so you can help.
What did I even train for?
Frieza? No,
I shouldn't have brought you. This makes this way less satisfying.
I kind of wanted to have my own battle. So...
Having a minion do all my dirty work seems a bit much.
sorry.
You know, just let me dirty my hands a little. Let me feel alive.
Let me have a little bit of fun.
I mean, at least let me fight the Super Saiyan.
Cooler, no, that was mine.
That's my Super Saiyan.
Dad always liked you best.
But he gave you everything.
That's because he loved you more.
He loved you so much he had to shower it on me.
I'll have you taste the pain I suffered.
You lost your chance to
Yeah, I was trying to get that key back.
Vegeta!
Guess I better go on.
Rude!
Getting hands
In front of his... In front? Like, wow, Mr. Steal Your Girl right here.
twice!
Right there! In front of both of him! Cooler, are you just gonna sit there and stand for this shit? What's happening? Guess you're doing a Gallic gun. Is that just Vegeta's throw, or is that a move?
I think that's his grab, yeah.
Well, clearly it's his grab.
Yeah, he's grabbing something all right.
Hey, Jacko, got any more of those first aid kits?
Ah, I thought I'd trick him and get him.
I gotcha! Vegeta!
But alas, it was I who was tricked.
Must be exterminated.
Trixie
You're
saying,
far from the strongest in the universe.
ow, 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 ow.
I don't like
I'm
this.
a god!
I don't like this. Ah, I wanted to boot him down. Overextending where these combos can
Yeah.
go. Just gotta keep it simple.
See, he doesn't have enough to escape the spirit sword. Ah, well. This'll work too. Good,
I know that will track.
at least Frieza's getting this fight in.
Yeah, and he's actually doing something.
I mean, not really. He's kind of losing.
Trying.
Look, he's tempted. It's going about as well for him as it did in the movie, frankly. That is to say, very little could possibly go wrong.
Oh, Cooler!
He's gonna get a talking to tonight.
Alright, you can hit him now. Now it's cool. But when I've got him in my spirit sword, my new technique that I just mastered and want to show off.
Puddin saber. All right.
Okay.
All right. He knows what the real threat is.
He's got some combos. He
knows what's up.
He knows some moves. Throw some rocks.
That guy's got some maneuvers.
There we go. Why fix what isn't broken?
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely broken.
If you live in a glass house, throw rocks.
Yeah, all the
That's
time.
the old phrase.
Yeah, that's how it works,
that's
right?
a
That's what glass
I
houses
didn't
are
think
for.
you'd be
Rock
Yeah,
throwing.
throwing rocks.
Look at that. We can wear
Gotta
Jocko's
stay
radio. And we
And
can
a
burst Kamehameha.
That's neat.
You know, just
neat
in
enough.
case you want your Kamehameha to have a little bit more oomph.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just throw a little bit more. in there.
Bursty.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
bit burstier. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you don't. Most of the times you don't.
I thought only ladies
Let's
wear
swap out Innocence Bullet
wore
while we're
burst
adding
ears.
to our health.
That's a
key.
good idea. Let's do the inverse of last time.
Sure.
Actually,
I don't think that was the
I
inverse.
was
Whatever,
gonna say-
it's fine.
You know what? Let's do the same as last time.
Yeah.
Is what I meant to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
Innocence Bullet,
Bullet.
goodbye.
No, thank you.
What should we replace?
What
it
is
with?
a? Oh, yeah,
Oh wait,
sorry.
Para Para Dance. What are we thinking?
Ah, of course.
The most
here-
useful technique.
But I'm going to put Para Para over here because I
It makes
like,
you more comfortable.
Yes, because I always put like status or like pose type stuff
On X.
on circle.
Ah.
So like that's where I'm just more used to it.
Dancing Para Para, it's down.
Ah.
There you go.
I can remember if it was considered a pose or not. And my follow-ups are always on square because that's usually the combo I'm using.
What's your follow-up?
I thought Deadly Dance was what I just...
Well, then you need to move that one too.
Well, Deadly Dance
okay,
was
never
on
mind.
circle, so I moved Ara
okay.
there first.
Yeah, that looks like a good combo.
Yeah,
right there.
I like this.
That's fair. I dig it. All right, back to the grind.
Greetings.
Puddin ain't gonna plat herself.
Yeah, exactly. Frieza's siege against Earth. Man, they're just...
I feel like we were just on the other side of this one.
They're really going ham on this whole, like, hey, you know what? Resurrection F happened. Here's, like, 5 missions about it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to focus on, like, the 10th best Dragon Ball movie?
Cooler, help protect Earth in the only way you know how, as a supervillain and as you.
You. I just want to look at your face today.
I need to see the Cooler I knew.
Yeah. The
Cooler
one I fell in love with.
Yeah, the Cooler who complimented me low those many weeks ago.
Although technically that was the one with the mask. Whatever.
Shh. This is the one I saw on the inside.
Yeah.
Alright. This mission... I don't remember how it goes.
Well, I'm pretty sure it goes, you beat up Frieza's minions. Frieza turns gold and you beat him.
I think there's like some special thing to do, but now that I think about it, since those aren't necessary, there's no reason to waste the time doing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that it's not something I will live to regret when I find out that, oh no, it only counts if you do the bonus.
I doubt it.
I would be very surprised.
Yeah, the only thing I could see like helping for the bonus is we need half the clothes.
That is true, but I don't know if this one, I didn't look at the prizes in this one. I don't know if this one even gives clothes. It probably does.
Almost all of them do.
Yeah. Ow. Ow, please stop.
That.
Please
Smackdown. I always find it weird that firing out little ki blast doesn't drain your ki.
Yeah.
I thought that was always a mechanic in the other ones where like if you want to throw a fireball, you have to use up a little bit of energy.
Yeah, that seemed like a balancing mechanic, but maybe they just made them so weak and like I think it's because now you can just moving knocks them away. Like if I'm just doing this and someone's throwing ki blasts at me, I just slap them away.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just they just lowered their power so much that they're like, eh.
Yeah, it's like they're doing nothing.
Yeah, no need to put
It's not like they make a big
this.
deal out of throwing ki blasts or nothing. I feel like they're so like they're such an afterthought. It's like, oh yeah, we can just throw energy out of our hands.
That's right, that's a
whatever. Blah,
That's a
blah, blah,
technique
blah,
that
blah.
they have.
Like imagine, like that's one reason you'll never see characters from Dragon Ball in this. It's because like everybody's just throwing energy beams. What's Master Roshi going to do?
Well, Mr. Satan throws rocks if you play as him.
True.
And I think Jocko does as well.
I wish Jocko would just pull out his gun.
Yeah, just pow, pow, pow.
You don't know what you're up against, friend.
Go full Lirin on him.
Behold the ultimate.
Ow, 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 my ultimate evolution, no!
Please!
Ah! I'm so angry! Oh, look at me, I'm shiny.
Now I'm all pretty. I'm like jewelry.
I'd rather be shiny. God,
movie was
Moana
really
was
good.
good. Moana was really good.
As a big old Disney nut. That was a nice one.
Yeah. It's too bad it's probably not going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3 unless they actually got on the inside on that one. Because I'd love to fight alongside, like... Frankly, it wouldn't matter to me, either Maui or Moana.
I feel like Maui had more combat.
Yes, Maui actually has
oriented
combat
stuff
to do.
Like, not that Moana is like weak or something.
You'd have to fight with like an oar, I guess.
Yeah, I guess she slapped with the oar a little bit.
Who do you think the companion's going to be in the Tangled world that has been confirmed? Do you think it's going to be Rapunzel with her frying pan?
I could see... Yeah, probably Rapunzel, actually. I was going to say Eugene / Flynn
With the sword.
But Rapunzel with frying pan is pretty iconic. Like, it's on the box.
Unless it's one of those you have to save the princesses again.
Once you
It's
get
a really cool move.
Once you get caught in that, you can't get out. It's real annoying.
Same with this, though. Unless somebody hits him out of it. Nope!
Hey, we got skill, though. I think that's actually the move you just used on us.
Boom!
That's the way. Yeah, not bad.
Nope.
Psychic move.
It's an evasive move.
Whatever. We got some clothes, too.
Yeah.
All adding to the totals that we need.
Slowly reaching towards the trophy that
Now,
we
if
need.
only Yamcha or Krillin would offer
Would
a
start
class.
offering classes again.
We just ignored them for so long.
If we had just only known, if we could send a message back, if only we had some kind of time machine.
Like that one's sitting right there.
It would be so helpful.
So useful. Maybe if we could possibly send an offspring of ours to the past to let us know.
So we can avoid this catastrophe that happens in
Massive catastrophe. Oh well, too bad that's impossible.
This looks like a gauntlet fight. I saw a lot of heads on there. So, which version of our bow do we trust the most?
I appreciate the evil one and the predator-looking one.
All right, I'm fans of both of those, so
None in the universe
I will
is
agree.
equal.
I did not realize that the evil one, like, when you were playing as him, the charge move charges both stamina and ki.
Yeah, the super
That's insane.
the super villain characters get a special, unique charge that you can't get as a player character, called Darkness Mixer. And it gives them both ki and stamina when they're charging up, which is super useful.
Do my best. Well, sort of.
The stamina is probably like the most useful.
It's incredibly useful, and like there are moves that get it back, and it does like come back over time, but like it is hard to manage that.
Yeah.
Open field felt like a good first choice. I was
That's
just gonna
fair.
go left to right.
I mean, this isn't what I'd call an open field.
Yeah,
In
this
fact, it's kind of the opposite.
yeah, this is a very weird name for this place. Like this feels like it should be like I don't know.
What are the terms for these plateaus?
Yeah, plateaus. That's what it is. I was getting ready to say peninsula, and I knew that was wrong.
You're half right. This is something much greater.
How does something like this pop up? Like, how does this happen?
Nature, what are you doing?
Nature, you crazy.
But it all ends now.
Ow!
Like, I'm trying to imagine, like, what in nature would have had to have happened for this to come about.
A meteor hitting the ground and with like but it's like but it's like Swiss cheese, the meteor.
Oh yeah, like I guess if like all the whole like if this land was
it's like the
really malleable at a certain point.
The Earth was Plato at the point when it crashed.
Like
and
this used to be just a
squeezed through.
mountain of clay, basically.
Yeah.
And then the meteor hit, and it was like super hot, and it just kind of baked it.
Yeah.
And so it all just turned to rock.
Yeah, the meteor struck it, and it was like, those little things that you squeeze Play-Doh through to make French fries.
Yeah. Hair.
Yeah. Vegeta gets
He even looks up. He looks her in the eyes like,
hey, you know
what I'm doing. We're gonna file for sexual harassment against you, Vegeta. Like,
I don't care if you're royalty. That's wrong. No is no. What? He's right.
He matrixed that.
What happened?
That was impressive.
I couldn't move.
My boy Vegeta just dodging it, grabbing titties and dodging swords.
Now I've got you.
Now he's dead. He gets what he deserves in the end, but
it's still hella uncomfortable.
Yeah. Makes for a really awkward dinner. I wonder if that's his foreplay with Bulma. Just,
Look, I'm getting ready to attack you.
I could destroy you if I wanted. Isn't this danger kind of sexy? I guess.
Brace yourself.
It's like that Always Sunny skit. It's like that Always Sunny bit. No. It's the implications of danger. Nobody's actually going to do anything.
No one's going to do anything.
It's just that it could happen.
That's the hot part.
Look, they're out on a boat with you, and there's no way for them to get back.
Oh god, I forgot about that episode.
Always Sunny is like, God, I love that show.
It's very good.
I know I can understand a reason for not liking it, but that's not me. I have a very dark sense of
I was
humor.
gonna say, it goes some places that can be uncomfortable,
Yes,
for sure.
extremely.
We started in the sky, so Wasteland is not backtracking.
Nope.
There's just so many areas.
Just gotta kill so many people.
So many levels.
And Whis just has to be around to see it. I guess we're training to be a god of destruction.
Maybe?
It's the only thing I can think of why Whis would be here. Watching just murder everybody he knows.
It's like, hey, Beerus is coming to Earth. He's gonna blow it up. I need you to prove that you're strong enough to stop him.
So Boo's here training with Piccolo and Gohan, I guess.
Ah, yeah, The three amigos, we called them, because you couldn't separate them.
Just can't get rid of them.
The battle has
Piccolo, Gohan, Majin
Oh,
Buu.
come on, so close to a kill.
It sounded like it hit somebody
too
else,
much
too.
damage.
Oh no, he got you.
No, he didn't.
What? Me?
Oh, Gohan, you're Super Saiyan? I'm not even impressed. Unleash your potential, dude.
Yeah, what's up? Still wearing that purple gi? Fucking nerd.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking nerd. Right in the face.
That stretchy punch is real satisfying.
Close call.
Gum Gum
This is getting
Pistol and all that
dangerous.
shit. Ah,
Fuck! Oh, still got him. How's it going?
Doesn't look like it used
grabbed
to.
by it. That's funny.
I've seen that happen like once or twice. Like, it's pretty great.
Where
It's
they
like,
where they somehow like nudge you into the hitbox.
yeah, they avoid the, like, triggering the rest of the animation, but they get caught in the paralyzed beam. So it's like, now they're just open to free hits, which is almost as good.
If you had enough ki, you could just do it again.
Oh, man.
Nice try,
Imagine
Gohan.
Someone like this existed.
Oh no!
Get the fuck out of this.
Ow, ow, ow!
This is it.
I'm gonna go back to being a superhero.
That's easier.
All I have to do is fight people with guns and that.
You're stronger than Boo. Amazing.
Way to go, Cooler.
So we've established that like guns have been unable to harm Goku
Since
and Krillin
day
since
one.
Yeah, since they were children.
Like, I think-
when Launch would just shoot them mercilessly all
Like,
the time.
Krillin, I feel like, avoided it a lot at times. Well, no, he got shot point blank by Launch. Like,
Yeah, everybody did,
a
even
few
Hiroshi.
times. So,
So it's like, what good are guns in the Dragon world?
I'll
Against-
show you a world.
I mean, they
Hey, we
and
did.
yet at the same time,
Dimension of
in
a gun.
Battle of Gods, Gohan deflects a bullet and it hits Videl. And it's still like, so does that imply that Videl is never as strong as Kid Goku
Kid
was?
Goku? Probably, actually. That, like, I mean, I know she's, like, strong.
I don't necessarily buy that. Do you think Kid Goku would have been able to beat Spopovich? Like, tuned up Spopovich?
Well, she did still end up losing to Spoke.
True.
She
But
broke
she,
his
like,
neck.
shattered his fucking neck.
But
What's the matter? Is that the best you can do?
I bet Kid Goku would have found a way, if only because Toriyama's kind of a gag
I was
writer,
gonna
but
say, yeah, he'd probably, like, wrap his tail around his ankle or something. And, like,
he
be like,
probably
"Oh."
would have just wrung him out, frankly.
Yeah. Probably just been like, okay, I can't beat you by brute
Man, would
force.
that have been an awkward time for Babidi to show up.
There's no one powerful on this planet at all!
Well, I'll get some power from this kid, but not enough to get Majin Buu. Boo! Yes, Majin Buu has reached his full power. Yes!
I don't know if you ever watched the Super Mario Brothers cartoon that would, like, air occasionally.
You mean the Super Mario Brothers Super
Super
Show
Show?
starring Captain Lou Albano? Of course I did.
Well, not that one, actually.
Oh, never mind.
There was one based off of, like, Super Mario World and Mario 3, where the Koopa Kids were around.
Oh yeah, I remember that,
That one
too.
did not, as far as I know, have Captain Lou Albano. But there was Ludwig von Koopa, the one with the big blue hair, and they called him Kooky. And I feel like his voice is like was the inspiration for Bobbity, because it's just I want to find Mario.
Well, the dude that played Bobbity played the original Barney the dinosaur, so...
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I had no idea.
Or was one of the Barney voices anyway, I
Was
think.
a Barney voice.
Yeah, I can't
somewhere.
remember if it was the original one or not, but... In fact, it's kind of hard to say original, because I'm sure the original one was on, like, a pilot and was eventually replaced.
Maybe he was that one.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Oh, we
Tried. He saw what I was. He saw what I was.
He knows.
seeing.
He knows what's up. He's been like scouting you this whole time.
Oh no!
Don't worry. He's got himself. He'll pick himself back up.
I help those who help themselves, who help me, who I am. Ah! I got a stamina.
Whis is very dangerous.
Oh my! Oh, I thought he was
bit too
in the middle of pointing something at me.
It's kind of hard to tell the range
much
on these.
damage.
Yeah.
Like with the perspective they give you.
I love the cinematic views.
attack
I'm
was
a
quite
sucker for
good.
like spectacle.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
But sometimes it can be really tough to be like, so where am I hitting?
I'm sorry.
Did I get him?
Was I knocked out?
Well, we got him that time.
It looks like we're the god of destruction now.
Eat that.
I don't even believe it.
Demon Demi-Goddess,
Above the
Goddess of
ranks.
Destruction.
Doing it all.
Everything's going good for Puddin.
Got it
and we'll
figured
see
out.
you guys next time on the adventures of Puddin.